is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Ducks will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Just trucks through it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Ducks want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on fourth down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Going up top on first down. Wide open downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw...
Touchdown time! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches a football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for...
Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Looking left. He's got it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. He's going to pass. Going for 6. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved. And the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. tries to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score now 14, Oregon 7.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They turn to the passing game on... Oh, what a grab by the defense. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
When you get interceptions as a safety, it's anticipation. You can see it. They see the route. They break on it. They go make big hits and big plays. This time, he gets the big INT.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he tacked on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Long. And stampeding through the defense. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Offense gets set for second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Milroe. Steps away. Sails one into the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. At the 40, there he goes. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Here on third down. On the run, it's James. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. They'll immediately call timeout. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Gets it out fast. Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Takes his shot. Into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Prentice. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Prentice. There's a timeout called as this draw a little closer. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 21, Alabama 14.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Caught near the sticks. It's James. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Got the first down and still on his feet. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. They're going to ride this running back. Bulls his way forward. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Miller. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Takes the easy completion. They get him down after he makes the catch. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Tempo and overdrive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Looking for a huge play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon! This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Lowers those pads. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Defense in press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On the run, it's Gabriel. Takes the easy one to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled, tried to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Grab near the marker. It's James. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go. Pick up the 1st down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He breaks a tackle. The Ducks get enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running the red zone, it's Whittington. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before before they get him down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to get the corner. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football. Quarterback buys some time, and let's just see what happens.
Yeah, but so do the defenses. And the defenses are more than ready for this. And this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got to get a little bit lucky.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation. Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough space. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got...
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. Oh, big juke to get past. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. Great move there. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Ducks are in the red zone. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Ferguson. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Oregon 14, Georgia 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll get rid of it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too?
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Got a man, it's Lovett. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Beck. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Lovett. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking again to throw. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wants to throw on second down. Complete downfield. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, George Bull.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to barge in. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to him. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half.
Oregon 17, Georgia 7.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away.